Good evening, Orange County. This is your county executive. Today is Wednesday, October 7th, and this is where we have the big data dump on Wednesdays. Let's go through the numbers. 12,540 people have tested positive from the beginning. That's up 60 from yesterday. Let's go through the ICU beds, 36% available. 45 people are hospitalized. That's down 7 from yesterday. Of the 45, 25 have tested positive. The other 20 are under investigation. So we currently are tracking 474 active cases. That is up from last week, 340. So a significant increase, not surprising. We know what we're dealing with right now. That's 47.4 cases per day. Last week was 25. So just to put in perspective, almost double new cases. The areas that remain hotspots, I'll give you an example. Right now I'm tracking about 32% of the cases are in Palm Tree. Yesterday was 40%. So those cases do drop off after people get better, but then you have new cases of people getting sick. Now of the 32, so the remaining municipalities, so Palm Tree had 18 cases. Everybody else had less than 10 today, including town of New Windsor, town of Newburgh, city of Newburgh, and city of Middletown. Those 5 municipalities remain the top 5 in the highest cases in the county right now. The town of Palm Tree being the highest, and the other ones we're tracking a number of active cases. So it would go down to city of Newburgh at 38, city of town of New Windsor at 36, city of Middletown at 35, and town of Newburgh at 29, and then the rest are all down into a lot lower numbers. That being said, as you can see now, that's significantly spread to these other municipalities and throughout the county. So the enforcement, like I said yesterday, I've been a little not distracted, but been in meetings with the county execs from around the state and Zoom meetings, physical meetings. I've been speaking to law enforcement. I mentioned this yesterday in my video. A lot of things are going to be coming down, which is a good thing. I'm not saying better late than never. I did an interview on TV earlier today and explained how I felt about things. One of the questions the newscaster asked me, she said, "Who do you think is to blame for this?" I said, well, frankly, it's individuals. Everybody, unless you've been living under a rock, knows you're supposed to be wearing a mask and socially distancing. And what we're seeing is people blatantly disregarding that, and some more than others. So, and it's very disappointing to us. I will also tell you, and I'm not trying to give you guys some heavy stuff on Wednesday, but just giving you the facts. And tomorrow I'm going to have a ton of other things to go over with you. I got our 911 stats for the month of September. See where we are, things getting better, things getting worse. In addition to that, I said on Monday to expect visitations, shutdowns in group homes, nursing homes, even hospitals. That is very likely going to happen very shortly in the near future. There are cases now in those institutions, and in order to protect the other members that are living there, as well as the people working there, there's going to have to be more procedures put into place. It just, we're dealing with a health issue. So if you want your wife that's a nurse to be protected, if you want your mom that's in a nursing home to be protected and not go through what we've been through in March, April, May, these precautions have to be put in place. That being said, we could definitely get a handle on this easily and prevent this from being a real second phase instead of just a blip for a couple weeks. So I told you it'd be a rough 14 days. We're in 7 days of that, so we got another week to go. So we knew these cases were going up. I told you based on what we've seen and what you guys experienced with me. So that being said, and I'm reading the complaints. I got them up here right now. Town of Warwick Park shut down. I saw that. I'm getting complaints from throughout the Hudson Valley for people that are nervous and seeing people not wearing masks, people from certain areas as well. So it has not made it easier for any of us right now. So We're asking everybody to continue to be responsible. If you see something that's wrong, report it. That's pretty much all I have for today. I got a lot of stuff I got to go through and muddle through and give you some more numbers tomorrow on the other 911 calls we get in the county, as well as some of the things that are happening. Again, I gave you that college professor foot stomp that if you have a loved one in a institution like a group home or a nursing home, I would be setting up some type of communication system if that facility doesn't have one already, because I'm telling you right now, you should expect a complete shutdown. So that's where we are today. I'll give you a ton more tomorrow. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your cooperation.